Hello, this is Jeff from Jobs Day. Thank you for coming to my channel. Today, we're going to be talking about how do we know someone's trustworthy? How do I know I can trust this person enough to do my paperwork? Well, there are three things that you can pay attention to. If they're doing any of those three things, probably not a good idea. All right, let's get started. So, first, if the person's saying something like, oh, guarantee, 100%, yeah, no problem, you'll get approved in no time. When you hear something like that, that's probably not a good idea. It's a huge red flag. Because as immigration professional, we're not legally allowed to promise you the outcome, right? Because we don't make that decision. The government makes that decision. So it's really important when you hear someone overpromise, not a good idea. Don't do business with them. Okay? So secondly, contract. A lot of time people come to me and then ask them about whether they have some contract signed with the previous professional. They said no, they never had anything signed. That's a really bad sign. You should always sign a contract for any kind of services. That's for not only for your protection, it also protect the service provider. So if there's no contract, you probably don't want to go ahead with that, right? Even if there's a contract, you have to read it carefully before you determine whether you want to go ahead. If you have any question about contract and the immigration contract, feel free to contact Job State, and I'm more than happy to go through that with you. Lastly, trust account. Trust account is really important when it comes to legal services. All the money transactions should take place inside of a trust account, right? And the service provider should give you a list of things that they've done, right, to justify transferring the money from the trust account to a regular account, right? If the money goes directly into someone's business account, that's not a good sign. So that person cannot be trusted, okay? So those are the three things, and I hope that's going to be really helpful. If you have any question, feel free to contact JobState. I'm there for you. All right, see you next week. Thank you.